Hi, today I wanted to make a couple of really cute keychains. These are really good for if you wanted to give them as gifts or to make and sell. They're easy to make and they're a really good project for batch sewing. And they're also really good at using up your small pieces of fabric that you don't know what to do with. So the first one I wanted to make, I've cut the pieces already, and the fabric is 6 inches by 10 inches. I've cut 2 of those, and then for the lining, I am using some iron-on fleece stabilizer. Also going to be using that for the other keychain as well. So the first thing I need to do is iron on the stabilizer. Now that I have the stabilizer ironed on the back of it, I am going to be drawing some lines that are 1 inch wide on an angle. Now I'm just going to go the opposite way with the lines. Now that the lines are drawn, we're going to go and sew. Now that I have it all quilted, we're going to be sewing on the zipper. So I'm just going on the short sides, the 6 inch wide side, and I'm going to sew the zipper on facing down. So for this you need a 6 inch long zipper. I'm using a longer one. This is the only one I had that would kind of match this. And also you can separate the zipper, but I'm not going to do that because I think I could get away with not separating it. Then I'm going to place the lining over top and sew over that. I always struggle with after I've separated the zippers and to put them back on. So whatever I can do to avoid it, I do. Some people seem to do it so easily, and I just struggle with that. If you guys know a trick on how to do that, please let me know in the comments. I'm just folding this up to make sure that I'm starting on the same, so it's all equal on each side there. Now I'm going to separate the zipper just to make it easier. So it was like this. Let me see if I can move the camera back a bit, just so I'm not confusing you. So I just sewed that on. And since this is over here, I just am flipping it up like this. And now I can just flip it over like this and top stitch. So now that we have the zipper sewn in, we want to fold it in half like this. And we're going to just put a little notch at the very end here, just to mark the middle. It's a little tiny one, and do it on both ends. Now, we're going to be doing the top piece first. We're going to line this up to that little notch we made right here. Then you're going to take each side, flatten it like that, and bring it in. Oops. And it should look like this. And you're going to sew across the top. And when you're sewing across, make sure when you get to the zipper that this is below where you're sewing. I try to keep it close together and flat. Now we're going to turn it inside out. And match this up to the little notch on the other side. And sew across the bottom. Should look like that. And cut off the excess zipper. Now we want to take those corners, the bottom, and flatten them like this. And I'm going to draw a 2-inch line straight across. So I'm just going to sew across that 2-inch line. Now here again, you can put some binding on the edge to make it neat, or just put some zigzag stitches on to stop it from fraying. Now we're going to turn it right side out and finish the top. And close up that zipper. It should look like this so far. I made a strap earlier that is 4 inches long, and I'm going to be putting the key ring in here. You can use a key ring or a piece like this. And I'm going to place it right here at the middle, like that. And just sew it down. I just tacked it down. And we're going to take this piece here, open it up, and put a clip there, and bring it around to the front. The clips are on the wrong side of the sewing machine. And put a clip there. Try and make it square here. And same with the other side. And we're going to sew right across. Right where the seam is, on that, we're going to sew that. Now we're going to just fold that in like this. And this piece here, since we're going to stitch it up, so we're going to make sure that's pointing up. And it'll look like this. So for the wristlet, I already pre-quilted this. I did this when I was working on that piece. And we're going to need 2 1.5-inch long strips of this. That's about 11 inches long. And actually, I'm going to mark on this side. And you'll need 2 pieces of lace or whatever edging you want to use that will fit on each side. That's long enough. And we'll go to the sewing machine. So I'm just going to tack down these pieces before I sew the pieces together. So it'll look like this. And now we're going to put both sides together. Okay. And now we're going to sew. We're going to only want a 1/4 inch seam because we want this to be 1 inch wide when we're done. Now we're going to turn this right side out and press it open. So it was a bit of a struggle turning this right side out because it was so thick. But if you persevere, it does work. Now I'm just going to top stitch it. All we have left to do is add it to the key ring. I glued down the ends of the lace and put a little bit of hot glue at the bottom just to hold the pieces into place. And now we have a wristlet. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't yet subscribed yet, please subscribe and have a great day. Bye for now.